Hey Scribblers, welcome back to another episode of Scribble Lab. Today we're drawing this cute little guy. I'm not sure if he's a baby Sasquatch or a troll, but in any case, he's ugly enough to be cute, isn't he? Let's begin by checking out some of the basic shapes of this guy. His face is a simple heart. And the sides of his face, half of a heart. On top of his head, we see a circle and some rounded triangles. His feet are circles and ovals. His fingers are rounded rectangles and rounded squares. His belly is a circle. His back is a circle. So you can see he's made out of some very basic shapes, which is going to make him a lot easier to draw. So let's get started. I'm going to squish him up in the corner up here so that he's out of the way, but that we can still see him as a reference. Now I am using an iPad and Adobe Draw to make this video, but if you don't have that, paper and pencil is great. But today you are also going to need a marker because we are going to erase all of our pencil lines. Now when you're drawing with pencil, because we're erasing all of them, you need to draw very, very lightly. Otherwise it's going to damage your paper. We're going to start with a round, wide heart. Just about like this. And the ears are going to start right about here in a rounded triangle, and when you come back on the outside it's going to touch that line. That'll give you a good guide. Other side. Okay, let's get that half oval in. It's going to reach from one bottom of the ear to the other bottom of the ear and around like that. It's going to overlap your ears, and that is totally fine. Now let's get the half hearts in underneath the ears just a little bit. It's going to come like this, and it's going to meet the point of your original heart. Do the same thing on the other side. That'll give him nice chubby cheeks. Now for the feet, you're going to have to do a little eyeballing here. Look at how big this cheek is right here. If we were to draw a circle right there, that's about how big you would want the bottom of the foot to be. Now we're going to drop it right below and a tiny bit to the right. Like that. And a little bit to the right, we're going to draw another circle that size for the other foot. Doesn't have to be perfect. These are just guidelines to get us started. Okay, now on this left foot, it's his right foot, but I'm going to call it left because it's left for us. On this left foot, we're going to do an oval right here. A little bit smaller oval touching it on the left side. Kind of looks like a bunny rabbit shape now. And then the big toe is going to cross over the face. Smaller toe. That wasn't smaller. Let's try that again. Smaller oval, smaller oval. And then the smallest oval on the very left side is going to stick off to the side just a bit. On this right foot, we're going to tilt it to the right a little bit so that his foot doesn't get in the way of his face. So the oval's going to be tilted to the right. Smaller oval here. Big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Baby toe is going to stick out to the side there. Now when you get to this point, it's helpful to erase your lines a little bit just so that it's not getting in your way. You can see your guides, but you can also see your new drawing a little bit clearer. So I'm going to fade it so that you can see what I'm doing a little better, and we're going to put in the outlines of where his fingers are going to be. I know this looks really messy right now, but trust me, it's all going to work out in the end. We're going to do some rounded rectangles for the fingers. They're going to start outside of the foot and then cross over the foot like this. Now the one underneath that is going to connect to the top finger. And the one underneath that is going to connect to the second finger. All right, we will get the fingernails in there later, but let's get these right fingers in. About like that. This is going to connect, and this is going to connect. He has big, thick fingers, doesn't he? Okay. I think we have all of our basic shapes in there now. Make sure that you have everything erased until the pencil is super, super light. You just want to be able to see it yourself. You don't want somebody across the room to be able to see what you've drawn so far. Because now we're going to get out our marker, or if you're on the iPad, you can start a new layer, and we're going to start inking our final lines. This is where it gets fun. Okay, if you look at this guy, when you ink your final lines, you should always start with the things that are closest to you in your perspective. And I'm going to show you here. These fingers right here are the closest, and then the feet, and then the face, and then the belly, and then the background. So that's the order we're going to draw in, okay? I'm just going to leave that there for reference. And I need to get my black color back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the fingers. I'm going to add in the fingernails. I'm just going to do rounded squares, but you could do circles, you could do moon shapes, you could do whatever you want. You could even do really long claws. Okay, I like how that looks. Now the feet are kind of fun, but you're going to have to pay attention pretty closely here. I'm going to start on this left foot, right about in the middle of the foot. Not touching the fingers yet, but I'm going to curve around all the way to the fingers, to the bottom of the fingers there. I'm going to do that same thing on the other side, just in the opposite direction. I'm going to do a slight curve right here, almost touching that bottom curve, but not quite. And then there's going to be an itty bitty curve right here that connects them together. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Itty bitty curve. There we go. Now starting with the big toe, I'm going to curve around in this direction. The next toe is going to do the same thing, and it's going to meet up with the big toe. And this itty bitty toe is going to come all the way over here. Then we're going to make an outward curve like that. Okay, let's start on the right foot. Just curving the opposite direction as the other foot. And an outward curve here. I'm going to start on the ears. Rounded triangles, just like this. And then I'm going to start from the point of the ear and pull it down, and then zigzag the hair outwards like this. This line is going to continue down to the center of the heart like that. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Rounded triangle, pull from the center, zigzag on out, connect this line to the heart. Got that? Now the top of his head needs some fur too, so we're going to zigzag a little bit across the top there. Okay, let's get his cheeks in. It's going to meet up with the toes there, and it just stops right there. Down here, meet up with the toes. And underneath, we just need to continue this line. And at this point, you can erase all of your pencil work. Okay, this guy needs some eyes. I'm going to draw a round circle. I'm going to draw 2 circles inside of his eye. Those are going to be the highlights. Everything else gets filled in with your marker. Now you get to choose what you want to do with the eyebrows. You can tilt them up and make them look happy or surprised, or you could tilt them down and make them look a little mischievous. I think my guy's looking like he's going to get in trouble, so I'm going to leave him pointed down like that. I'm going to give him a big U-shaped nose. And a crooked smile. It's like he's saying, hey, hey. All right, now he needs some fuzz under his chin. And he needs a line for his belly. He needs some fuzz under that. Now he needs some round fuzzy arms. They're just going to curve around to his hand like that. And then the right side. And then for his little belly button, I just do a swirl. And there he is, pretty cute. Now you can color him how you'd like. If you would like to see how I'm going to color mine, just stay tuned because this is going to go in fast motion. And there you go, our finished baby Sasquatch / troll. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you're really happy with your drawing. Good job, guys. See you next time.